What's up, Internet? Xiagax here, coming at you with my Nightfall rewards video for March 24th, 2015. This week we delved into the summoning pits to take on Phogoth the Untamed with the modifiers of Arc Burn and Lightswitch. So you do extra damage with arc damage, and you take extra melee damage. So yeah, running arc weapons will be a very good idea, unlike me where I have my Abyss Defiant here, running this with my Titan. No, this is not my Titan, this is my Hunter. Okay, I gotta get that straight. But anyhow, yeah, this is actually a very short strike, but it gets elongated by having to, take on waves upon waves of Fallen here, which is actually only about 3. I don't know why I imply that it takes a long time. But the hardest part here, it would actually be the wizards that come out at the 3rd wave. This has always been a real pain in the ass for me, especially in the past, but I think as players we're getting better with this strike, so it's definitely getting a lot easier. So anyhow, now I'm traversing through the circle of bones here. Somebody got downed, I'm not sure who. I think it was one of my brother's friends. I was playing with my brother when I was doing the Hunter here. So anyhow, I go to revive him, and now we'll be making our way to Phogoth, where we will pump him full of light bullets and hope that he goes down without a hitch. So now that we actually get moving here, so yeah, we got this back room. I think, yeah, I would say this would be the back room. This is where everybody kind of just holes up while they shoot at Phogoth. I know this is a cheese, but if you want to get this stuff done efficiently, who cares? I mean, it's not hurting anyone else. Knight G8 finally jumps in because he decided that he needed to go pick up bounties. So I find that patience and time is actually really good for this too, because except for when you're taking on wizards, because I've noticed that when you go invisible, wizards can still see you. I think I don't know, it might be heat vision or something, but who cares? So I revive Knight there and proceed to keep shooting at Phogoth. Knight gets, somebody, yeah, that's somebody, that being Knight, he gets downed again. He's not doing very well here, at least, well, actually he was doing alright. He just wanted to get not fallen, but high rank kills, but little did he realize that they weren't counting because for some reason the anti-camp ranks don't count toward the counter for the bounty, but either way. So just avoiding being shot by the Shrieker here, which, by the way, is very annoying, especially if it's targeting you because you're the one taking the damage constantly. I think, yeah, this gets to be a really annoying one. Like the anti-camp minions kind of form a wall in front of Phogoth, so it does get a little bit hard to shoot on because all you can do is just shoot through them. You can't shoot around them. You just gotta take them out and then get rid of that wall there. So yeah, this is actually kind of taking a bit of time here, and reviving Sith Lord there, and I'm not kidding, this actually took a while. I don't know why. I think it might have been because we didn't have that great of weapons, but anyhow, I think I get down here, and I think Knight goes on, or I don't know, it wasn't Knight. I think it might have been me, yeah, but I'm just like shooting in that general direction, get downed again. But I know for sure I have taken down Phogoth, just kind of spraying and praying there, hoping to God that I actually took him out, and sure enough I did. And I'm actually quite happy because the Hunter took the longest. It was getting quite boring. So anyhow, on to the rewards here. With 63 kills Sith Lord had there, I think I left and came back. So anyhow, I got a legendary engram, which was promising. I was hoping for Gjallarhorn, so I decided to take it to the Cryptarch here, which I think if we know the Cryptarch well enough, he does not. He doesn't like Guardians. He likes trolling people. So anyhow, I open all of my exotics, and sure enough, it's 1, 2, 3 Syzygy. Pretty far stretch from Gjallarhorn. Wow. So anyhow, moving on to the Titan here. Yes, this is the Titan. And I'm just rocking that Fatebringer again because I love how the Firefly works on it. It is absolutely amazing. It's definitely good for shooting thralls in the head, and then it takes out numbers of them. Just takes out whole groups of them at a time. So anyway, we're back to the door lock here, where I think I actually decided to take it upon myself to deploy my ghost. Not really that hard, but oh well. You just kind of get in the middle of everything and risk absolutely nothing. So I don't know why I'm going on about it. So just we go back to getting the 3 waves here, which again I think at this point it's starting to just get boring because they weren't even really that much of a challenge this time around, especially with just all arc weapons being able to just kick major ass. Song of Uriut just levels people, and it just does wonders on this strike, which is a good thing here. I think we might have actually finally opened the door. It looks like it. So I think we'll be moving on to the next area here, the Circle of Bones, very shortly here. If I can move my ass here, I don't know. I know I look at this and I'm wondering why can I not move it as fast as I want. But anyhow, so now we're in the Circle of Bones. I think we should be then heading to the final room where Phogoth will be at very soon here. Once we take out these ads here, which had a very spectacular light show with the explosions there with headshots. So now we'll be moving on with Phogoth here, and I think we took him down rather quick actually. I think the Titan and the Warlock actually did a very good job at taking him down quickly. Probably just because the teammates that I had weren't screwing around. I think, yeah, I mean, which is kind of funny. I mean, if I can actually do this strike and not take it seriously, I think that says it's getting kind of easy. All right, so we got the Fatebringer and Murmur. I think that's Murmur. I can't quite tell. It's too small for me to see here right now. I don't have it right. I don't have a computer screen right up to me, but anyhow, whatever. Phogoth is dead from more spraying and praying past his little wall of minions trying to protect him. Oh wow, they didn't do a very good job protecting him. So anyhow, my buddies here are dancing around with their blade dancers active. I get another bounty done. The bigger they are. So anyhow, this time with the Titan, I go and get the Armamentarium. Good deal. I actually needed to replace the Armamentarium I had. It needed to be upgraded, and Zur just refused to bring the upgrade. So, oh well, I got a free exotic shard out of it. So I was able to replace that and get on with my life. So, lastly, we have the Warlock, who is rocking the, what is this? I believe this is Fang of Uriut, the scout rifle, the raid scout rifle from Crota's End, and also Thunderlord, because of course, you can't, pretty much whenever there's arc burn, I pretty much can't go at least one, or can't go without it for at least one run, because it's just so amazing, and I'm sure everyone wants it. Trust me, it does a very good job. When you get, I believe, I think, what is it, the Lightning Rounds perk, I don't know if that's what it's called, I'd have to check, so don't quote me on it. It actually does a very good job taking down enemies as it speeds up its rate of fire. Can't talk there. So I think we're at just leaving the Circle of Bones, heading into the final room where we will take on Phogoth. And the Warlock actually, I believe, took the shortest amount of time to get this done with. I actually looked at the footage when I finished, and it was 10 minutes. Yeah, as you can see there, if you were quick enough to see, Phogoth's health was actually, I think, about a third of the way down. I think at this point now he's very close to being dead, which is also good news. Gotta use Radiance there to come back from the dead, because I suck at keeping myself alive, especially when we're so cramped together in this small room. And I will just be spamming nades at the enemies here and hopefully clearing them out. I'll wow, can't talk even more. Holy crap. Blah, blah. Alright, there we go. Hopefully I've fixed myself. Anyhow, spamming grenades, revived teammate. A little late on that. Firing off that beautiful Thunderlord, and I think more spray and pray here just to barely hit Phogoth. And we're going to down him in, like, now. Yeah. And get killed. So, yeah, that was a pretty good run there. I find it's pretty awesome that you can actually spray and pray, not be able to have a clean line of sight at Phogoth just because he's just so darn big. So, yeah. That was, and once again, another bounty done. And this time we get in the rewards here, I believe that is the Conduit. Yeah. Got the Conduit from, which is the Future of War called Scout Rifle, which I immediately sharded. overall, could have been better. Only got one exotic. Still no Galahorn, so we'll just keep trying. But anyhow, that's pretty much all I have for right about now, guys. If you guys like this video, be sure to leave a like in the like box. Leave a comment if you like. Be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and subscribe for more great videos by yours truly. And I will see you all in the next video. So thank you all for watching, and may God bless you all. See you all later.